Alright, let's try this shit again. I thought that shit was like 10 minutes. It's only 8:04. 757-410. Yo, y'all was if in the nigga be mad. Hey yo, hey yo. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Yeah.
In the area codes video, right? You think a nigga be mad because Ludacris ain't give his fucking area code out?
I'm sure it was a goofy ass person that was like, yo ain't say my shit.
But no, that didn't put the icing on the top, right? Now Ludacris a bitch ass nigga. like, 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 yo, yeah, every time a nigga say Ludacris, he'll be like, man, that bitch ass nigga. Yo, nigga ain't say 553 in the area code song.
Hold on, one sec, one sec, one sec.
Cuz, what's up, man? Pardon the, there we go. Everybody back? No, listen, cuz, he ain't really do nothing. I was just saying, you think a nigga was watching the area codes video and was loving the song and then realized that Ludacris ain't say his area code? You think the nigga hate on Ludacris after that? Like, man, fuck Ludacris, that bitch ass dick sucking ass nigga. He come to Kentucky, but won't come to Panucky. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, all right, fuck, never mind. Cuz, what's up, man?
What's happening?
How you?
I'm cold.
Me too, champ. Me too. Evie Newman with the take a shit or something. Like, but I don't know what he, you know, man. Yeah. So
Say it again.
I was saying Evie Newman went to go take a shit or something, but I don't know where the fuck he at.
Mm.
I was in here singing the area code song, and I was saying, you think a nigga mad at Ludacris for not putting his city in the area code in the joint? You know what I mean? Like, cause Ludacris ain't say 443. We could have been mad at the nigga Ludacris for not saying 443. You know what I'm saying? He gave us
I had to get a drink. I
417
apologize.
410. And on the low, the nigga tried to put us in the DMV. Niggas that she killed Ludacris, his bitch ass.
Can you hear him?
I can't be heard.
Can y'all hear me?
It's real little. It's that 5G iPhone.
I don't have a 5G iPhone. I have an LTE. So it's lit. You know what I'm saying? But I can hear both of y'all.
I don't know. It's the same phone I've been using for the last 4 to 5 months.
No, I can hear y'all. Y'all can't hear each other. I can hear y'all. Yo, y'all
I
can't
can't hear
hear
y'all.
via air. The guests say they can hear. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Okay.
Make
Well,
sure y'all phones are clear. Y'all phones clear?
I know my shit clear. I hear
Hold on,
y'all.
hold on,
That's
hold
what
on,
I was
hold on,
saying.
hold
I
on.
didn't know if y'all can hear me.
Yeah. So, pardon the technical difficulties. We are back in the regular studio, and the engineer had to hook up all the wires, and he may have got a wire misconstrued. But don't worry, you know what I'm saying? We getting it together, or I'm going to kill him. Welcome back to This Is Greater Than Us.
Man, what's good, man? Welcome
What's
home,
up?
brother.
What's up, my nigga? Listen, let's address the elephant in the room. I am not in the hospital no more. Let's clap it up for that, goddammit. Clap it up for me not being in the motherfucking hospital no more. You know what I'm saying? I made it out the motherfucking clink before I started to stink. You know what I'm saying? So, but seriously though, thank you for the well wishes, for the love. I'm not out the woods yet. I got some things I gotta, get together. But I am feeling better. I am better, and I'm gonna continue to be great. Thank you for all that love that I got. It was just sincere.
Most definitely, most definitely. I just want to start off the show by letting people know, that two of us are really fat. The other one is a little chunky. The next time somebody get offended by what we say on here, the first thing they go to is, that's because you're fat. Motherfucker, I've been fat my whole life. It's all right.
Yeah, I'm all right. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, cuz.
What?
I told motherfuckers I couldn't tell nothing was wrong with you because of HIPAA. So HIPAA won't allow me to tell anybody what's wrong with you.
Listen, what's crazy is somebody that watched the show worked at the hospital that he was at.
For real?
Yeah. And they was like, I want to go say hi, but that seemed real fucking weird. Like,
Nah, I was in there chilling. They could so many people. Like, it was nurses like that didn't work like with like wait, like, you know, switch over or whatever. They were waiting like, hold up, I want you to have a good night. Do this, da-da-da-da. Yo, they were really nice at that hospital. Like, it was really nice there. I just was ready to come home, but the hospital, they treated me lovely. I can't lie.
I can dig it. I can dig it. That's what I was trying to tell him. I'm like, no, yo ain't that time. He ain't that type of weirdo. Like, he appreciate it. Like, no, like, I just think that's crazy. I don't even know him. I just watch y'all forward. I don't want.
Yeah, as long as she bought a pitcher of ice water, she was cool with me. You know what I'm saying? The shit was like jail. I was doing anything for ice water. You know what I'm saying? Shit, you know, I did everything but show what was under my gown. Everything else, they got me for, baby. Just for some ice water. You know what I'm saying? So I'm back though. I'm good. Let's get into some of this shit that we got to talk about.
Well, what the fuck? I gotta leave.
I'm with it. Let's get it. I'm with it all tonight.
Okay, Howie. Hold on. I know he having technical difficulties. You know what I'm saying? We still do this in the middle of our spare time. I'm really like 4 minutes of sitting down, so you know, if welcome. So
You know how we get it popping. All right, I just want to start it off. I got a little soliloquy real quick before we get into our topics.
Okay.
You know, hey, I
think y'all got because I think my speaker blown, yo. I can't hear nothing y'all saying.
Damn.
I can't hear nothing.
You got Bluetooth?
Damn. That's crazy. Speak on the phone.
This motherfucking technical difficulty of this bitch. I don't know if I dropped this bitch or what. I can't hear nothing y'all saying.
You got Bluetooth?
Huh?
Bluetooth.
Yeah, it's on Bluetooth.
You got them in your ear?
Yeah, I did that. It's not working.
Damn it, Jim. I was gonna say it might be attached to another Bluetooth. You might not.
Oh yeah, I ain't been able to use my Bluetooth for like 4 episodes.
Yeah, it might be attached to another Bluetooth, and you probably can see us moving our mouths, but you gotta unhook the other Bluetooths that you have attached to it. Somebody is probably hearing my annoying ass voice, and you gotta kill all your apps, like Bob said. Shout out to Bob. What's happening? But we can get into the topics. He can come pick back up. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah, I gotta get this on my chest. I just want to say, fuck Monique.
Damn. Like you would fuck Monique?
No, I wouldn't fuck her. Fuck her. Like fuck her.
Okay. What Monique
I think
did?
she being a goofy ass person.
Mm-hmm.
I think she's consistently out of pocket. Mm-hmm. And when you constantly having problems with people, bitch, it's you.
That's true.
And I just think she said some things in this situation that she going through. If nobody want to talk about, she had a little situation with D.L. Hughley that really wasn't D.L. Hughley issue.
Right.
She attacked D.L. Hughley. She spoke on his wife. She spoke on his daughter being sexually assaulted. Like, she just was talking about shit that she ain't had no business speaking on. And I ain't trying to hear that husband controlling this shit. Cause bitch, you got a mouth of your own. That nigga ain't got his hand in your back, moving your lips. Bitch, you making a choice to do this shit, and I don't give a fuck like what's going on in your household. It's just she just out of pocket. I want to punch her and her husband in the mouth. Like they just two goofy ass individuals. Like, and y'all be just setting black people back by so many years. Shit bad enough out here, and you just out here just doing the goofiest of shits. So I just would like to say, fuck her and everything she stands for.
Yeah, I didn't see like this, like once the contract started going out, I didn't see all that. I just seen her on the stage, and I was like, dang, she be wilding. Like Monique, she just the girl I don't like. Nah, she's just too loud. And it's not the fact that she's loud. It's not the fact that she's loud like vocally. It's the fact that she's loud like I gotta tell all my business, and if you tell me something, I'ma hold it to you. Like I don't like people who keep like bullets in the gun. You understand what I'm saying? Like you ain't gotta do that.
And the shit that she put, like she should have never spoke on that man's daughter being sexually assaulted. Like
Right.
you don't do that. You don't that it don't have no place. You mad with this man because the people didn't let you headline the show.
Right.
What do his wife, his daughter, his kids, all of that? What do that have to do with that?
Nothing.
I just hate a goofy motherfucker, and that bitch she's the goofiest.
Yeah.
And the reason I hate it is because, like, you know how much I love big girls, and I just feel like all the big girls that's out here now is just fucking it up for me. Y'all about to make me go fuck with a skinny bitch, like
I knew
Lizzo doing
I knew you was
shit.
gonna
We
somehow
out here
dress
doing
this
goofy
up
shit.
into big bitches. I knew it. Keep going though. Keep going.
Like y'all know how much I love my big girls, man. Then you got this skinny bitch saying that men only date big girls because they don't got enough money to afford skinny women.
What they said on that?
Man, this bitch. This is a video going viral online. I want to smack that bitch in the back of her head. She said I'm stupid as hell. Bitch, if I get rich, I'm going to have two big bitches. I ain't going to have just one.
No,
the more money I get, the more big bitches I'm getting.
I always said that if I ever got money off music, I would do like Redman do and put all fat girls in my videos.
That shit just crazy, man.
This shit is nuts. Cuz you what? We got update?
I can't hear y'all. It's my phone. I must have blew my speaker or something. I can't hear y'all.
We can hear you like a motherfucker. That's crazy.
Like it's low. I can't hear y'all.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Like did you reset your whole phone?
I think he blew the speaker. I think he really just blew the speaker.
Hey,
He did this stuff.
you gotta stop playing that wild ass rock and roll music, man, while you at work, man.
Nah, that's Brandon.
Shout out to, like I said, shout out to watchers who in here with us tonight. But we about to get it popping, man. And I just want to start by asking y'all this one question. Who was worse? The cousin from Soul Food or the cousin from the Players Club? Was Ebony from Players Club worse, or was Faith from Soul Food worse?
So when I saw this, right, I said, "Oh, this is a great fucking question." Because I think we can't say both. I hate when people do that. We cannot say both, T baby. We must choose one. We have to stop straddling the fence. So I've been thinking about this. Faith fucked her husband. I was trying to think his name. I can't think of that nigga name right now. But they hated each other. The husband and the wife. Terry hated. What the fuck is his name? Because he got one of them. Somebody tell me his name. So she really wasn't doing nothing but helping Terry out for real. If you think about it. Because she showed Terry's husband that, he ain't shit for real if he fuck your family. He got to put his dick in me. You know what I'm saying?
Faith
then
is a horrible.
Watch your mouth. Because watch how I tie this up. Ebony was trifling ass. Get her cousin to get her down here. Get the bitch a job when she see niggas every motherfucking night. Go home and gotta fuck her cousin nigga. How fucking narcissistic is that? Niggas is literally paying you for pussy.
Let me tell you.
On the other hand, her boyfriend, what's his name? Ronnie, whatever the fuck his name was. He had a good one, right? She went to school. She stripped. She ain't asked that nigga to get another job. She ain't asked that nigga to get a job. She went and said, fuck it, I'm a strip. And he's so comfortable in his dumb ass insecureness. He's so comfortable. Not insecure. He's so comfortable with his bum ass loafing. He let her go do it. Right? The stripper bitch, the cousin come down. He couldn't say, babe, bring us a bitch home. Ronnie and Adele Givens was fucking raping her and all that shit. She could have brought Ronnie tall ass home.
Sidebar, Ronnie's still fine. I still tell tall red ass up.
Man, she's still fine. If you like fucking molded fucking baked potatoes. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, no. She fine. I'm fucking around. But I feel like it's Ebony over Faith because Faith was trying to help Lewis. What the fuck is his name, yo? Why ain't yo?
I don't know. I can't remember what your name was.
Nah, yo, because this is one of them names, yo. It's one of them names we supposed to know.
Faith was the worst, and I'm gonna tell you why. One, because that was her cousin husband. I don't give a fuck if they was having. I don't care if they was having murder issues or not. That was her cousin husband. Two, the whole family is going through a crisis at this time. Bitch, why would you fuck that man up on her husband?
To blow off some steam.
Miles, that was his name.
I told you.
Shout out to Pretty Face.
Yo, it was one of them names like, oh yeah, nigga, I should have known that one. Miles.
Kiana, the leader. The question is, who was worse? Who was the worse of cousin? Faith in Soul Food or Ebony in the Players Club?
I say Ebony.
I say it was Faith, yo. I say Faith was horrible.
That's why we need a third to break the top. Let me see if my guy's ready.
And the thing that makes it so bad about it is Ebony was young. That's why she wasn't as bad.
Right.
Ebony was young, so it wasn't as bad.
Nah, yo. Faith was young.
Not young as Ebony.
Ebony was what, 19, 20?
She was like 21. She was like fresh.
Faith probably was like 27.
Yeah. Yeah.
Faith about 27.
Ebony was a young, impressionable bitch. You feel what I'm saying? What's going on, Gator? Just Faith was a whore. Like Faith was some horrible whole ass shit.
Let me tell you.
She said Faith with her broke ass.
Niggas always hating you. Why? I told you that was like the area code shit. Listen, yo, it might. Yo, Faith was helping Miles out, yo. Miles and Terry out. She was
cause
helping, yo.
they might have been able to save their marriage if he fuck her cousin.
Shit, if she was white, he can get away with it. That's a fact.
So I don't know if who was white.
If Miles was white, no, I'm sorry. If Terry was white, he can.
So you saying white women let you fuck their cousin and stay with you?
Yeah.
I don't know. I ain't never fucked with no white girls. So
now listen, I mean neither, but I went to 2 white schools, and it was crazy.
Oh wow. So that's what they do. That's crazy about them.
I can't speak for all of them, but I will say, I've heard the stories. It was crazy.
Oh,
I've heard like niggas that was like cousins and brothers at the same time. Shit was crazy.
Yeah, that's wild. I can't say nothing. I definitely had sex with 2 sisters. So.
Now, yo, you a barbarian. Yo, listen, bro. I don't understand how niggas fuck the girl and 2 of the girls in the same family. Like, yo, do you not realize the bond and the fucking kinship that you fuck up when the cousin don't get along with the cousin and good God gracious don't have a baby by both of them? Jesus Christ, boy. You fuck up the
I ain't
whole
never go
side of
that
the
far,
family.
but
You know what
I
I'm
definitely
saying?
slept with family members before.
Yo, Miss Yolanda don't fuck with her sister because Miss Yolanda's sister is back in Lower Ebony. You know what I'm saying? And Marco take care of Ebony, but he don't take care. You know what I mean? Like this. That's you trying to tell you. That's a whole scenario.
Dope Sutton say he fucked 2 sisters too.
Oh, where the fuck you say that?
It was in the comments. Dope Sutton say he fucked 2 sisters too.
Hey, okay, guys. He had dreads. He probably all niggas with dreads got all the pussy. All yo. Listen, I'm back. I'm back. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't never had long hair. And nigga, the niggas with the dreads and the nigga with dreads just popped in here. And I know if he wasn't who he was, he would be a motherfucking heartthrob. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucking sick.
He said he fucked 2 sets of sisters. Yo, you a savage.
Why I can't see his comments? I'm missing comments?
He's a fucking savage.
Yo, I don't know what the fuck this is greater than us, why they playing with us right now. But they really we winging the shit out this podcast and we're doing a great job. You know what I'm saying? A great fucking job. But I'm mad I can't see the comments. I see niggas coming in though. Shout out to them.
You can't see the comments at all?
I can see people joining. The last comment I seen was from Kiana saying, "And the nice haircut, big homie, welcome back, thank you."
Scroll up. See if you can scroll up and like slide them up.
Yeah, but talk about something else. We got to keep the podcast going. The show.
I definitely will. All right. Here go the question. I'm drawing a blank now because I didn't start talking about all the technical difficulties and everything. God damn it.
Yo, every show has it, yo. We just the fucking blooper episode. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna put it up just like it is. It's the fucking blooper episode.
That shit is crazy.
I love it though. I love it because people still here watching it. That just goes to show they just waiting for some wild shit. You know what I'm saying? Cuz what's up, baby? Thank you. You know what I'm saying? If y'all don't know, I'm fresh off staycation. You know what I'm saying? At a location near Preakness.
Listen, let me refresh my drink real quick.
You know what I'm saying? This shit just off the rails. That nigga went to go refresh his drink. And look at them fucking little ass shorts he got on, boy. And it was Beverly Hills Polo Club. Niggas is crazy. Where do y'all come out and see that big ass horse? Yo got a thigh tattoo on his fucking shorts. It's crazy. Shit. That nigga, that nigga work at the Pink with that fucking shorts. Yo, what if EV worked at the Pink, yo? They call that nigga Beard Man. Hey, if y'all follow that nigga, we gotta sign a petition. His like third or fourth picture down, he got a terrible outfit on, and his fucking shirt is off, and it made me uncomfortable. You know what I'm saying? It made me uncomfortable. I was crazy. I didn't understand why he had the button-up Miami Vice shirt open on with some fucking sneakers. I could have killed that nigga. Like I don't understand it. Like that shit is crazy to me. If y'all follow that nigga Evie Newman, that picture is uncomfortable. You know what I'm saying? Dope Sutton can get on anytime he want to get on. That is my cousin, and he's one of the most creative, intellectual motherfuckers that I know. You know what I'm saying? That's my boy. If he wanted to come up, he could definitely come up. Why did that nigga leave? This podcast is crazy the fucking night. I'm trying to tell you. We might not put this one up, y'all. Straight up, I ain't gonna hold you. This one is crazy. You know what I'm saying? How the fuck Davian speaker bus like it's a subwoofer? Like, what the fuck is that? Like, what the fuck? This nigga phone is made by Pioneer. Like, what the fuck is going on? Like, Kiana, why don't you come up with us so we can be a third person and have a really good conversation with you tonight? Oh, you know what? It probably is the storm, yo. I ain't even think about that. Motherfucking cell tower probably fell right next door to dating house. Like, that's big. Got busted the fucking speaker. Like, that shit. Yo, when you hot, you hot. I'm trying to tell you. That's what you got to take. I'm trying to tell you. Frank, my boy. All right, Keon, my nigga. They kicked you out? Hold up, Frank. We having technical difficulties. Now I gotta go back and come back. Listen. Oh, there you go.
Yo, I don't know. This shit kicked me smooth out.
Look, Kiana said it's the storm.
It probably is. This shit goofy.
It's the storm. It probably knocked down the cell tower. I know my car gonna be flooded. You know what I'm saying? Cause I left the windows down and the sunroof cracked. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna wake up to some fish flying out that motherfucker. Like, that shit gonna be crazy. You know what I'm saying? I'm here though.
Yeah, I'm back. Yeah. I'm back, man.
Kiana,
I apologize.
She gonna come up and be our third.
Come on up with your sexy ass self. Come on, that's what I'm talking about.
So, if she
improve the aesthetics around here, that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. But
let's get into these topics though. So when she do come up here, we already off the road.
Talk to me.
I was hoping that you had it. I was hoping.
My bad. Yeah. I'm sorry. I forgot I had the fucking notes this week. Snitch on your homeboy or cheat on your girlfriend or your boyfriend. And you gotta choose one. Snitch on your homegirl if you gotta. What do this nigga Frank on? Oh, hold up, Frank. You got to skip the line, Frank. Hold up, Frank. You got skipped.
Hey, y'all.
Hey!
Hey! She's coming here looking like a whole snack. Okay.
You got to get some Windex and clean off
your camera. Yeah, I'm trying to. Hold on.
The fuck is that, y'all?
Yo, what you say? It's Blooper Wednesday.
You absolutely right. Blooper take off my glasses. You know what I'm saying? So, the question is, snitch on your homeboy or your homegirl, or cheat on your mate.
Snitch on your homegirl or cheat on your mate. Oh, like what's worse?
Yeah.
No, what you gonna do?
What would you do?
Like, you got two options. You can either snitch on your peoples or you can cheat on your mate.
And listen, and let me change a little variable. It got to be a nigga you rocking with. Like, this my nigga. This is bae. You understand what I'm saying? Not no nigga. Because women that say, oh, I cheat on that nigga. And we just meeting the nigga 3 months ago and he moved in and he paid for the fucking half the rent. No, I'm talking about the nigga that's bae.
Is it me or is Kiana gone?
Oh, that's funny if she gone. That's funny. The storm. We gonna call this the storm. You know what I'm saying? No monitor.
Yo, this storm is crazy, yo. This storm is crazy.
This was like that time Prince died and it rained for 40 days and 40 nights.
Yo, listen.
Yo, that ain't happened. Y'all didn't know that?
Listen. I'm gonna tell you right now off top. I'm cheating on my girl. I'm not snitching on my girl. I'm not. I'm cheating. I'm cheating.
Evie?
I don't know. That's hard.
I am too. Yo, I'm not no fucking rat. It's death before design. And then fuck what you talking about? You know what I'm saying? Hell no. Shit.
So, all right. So with that being said, right? So your girl find out, and your response was, "Yo, I had to take one for the team." Like, what are you expecting?
My girl know me. She know I'm fucking cheating. She know I'm not ratting. I don't even like when niggas. I don't even like ratting. Like, I don't even like hearing kids rat. I don't fucking play that shit.
Right.
Don't you do no fucking telling. Like, I'm not with that shit for real. Like, it'd be like little petty shit. I'd be like, snitch ass. Like, you a fucking yeah. I found a quarter on your fucking nightstand and you snitch ass, 3 years old, talent. You a fucking baby Frank Lucas, weak ass 3-year-old talent ass.
Yeah, I can't do it.
Most people are cheating.
Yeah, I think that because but that's because our culture, we forgive cheating so easily now. So we just know we gonna get away with it and get back. But I think
that's not wrong.
I still think that it's like, yo, like snitching, yeah, that's like you can't break that code, but it's like we just know, like, okay, we want to cheat, or I guess you gonna end up with your friend regardless. You know what I mean? So yeah, I'm gonna take cheating too. I'm gonna take my friend over the relationship. Damn.
That's right. Cause you listen. I would hump and like cry. Like, I can't believe I'm fucking doing this. This is so funny.
Because you know what, you can fuck with no strings attached, or you can fuck with no feelings. Like, yo, let me get this cheating shit over with, just to take this one for the team. Yeah, I'm cheating. I can't believe y'all got me saying this shit.
But it's the truth. You telling the truth.
Now niggas gonna judge you in the comments. I cheat a little dirty ass.
I don't care. I don't care.
Little mom, she a motherfucking cheater, yo.
I can get a new nigga. Fuck it.
You know, this 2 weeks in a row. 2 weeks in a row. Kiana and the lead have really been dragging her nuts. Like, she really been.
Listen, I told you.
The free spirit that she first told us about was coming out.
I told y'all. Like,
she free spirited.
I mean,
I'm learning some things about you. I had you on Christian Mingle. I'm gonna have to take you off Christian Mingle and put you on Plenty of Fish. You was out here. You was
look at Frank. Frank says she fine enough to cheat. Hey Frank. Look, hey Frank. Now Frank, that's my boy. Frank, Frank. I know you down in the South, but you can't judge off the fucking Bonnie purple room and even though your hair look nice, your hair look lovely. You can't judge it off that. What if she got a crud toe?
A what?
What if she got gout? Toe? Like the toenails got all the crud on them. You don't get motherfucking pedicures and shit like that because you're nasty.
I would show y'all my feet, but I don't like my feet.
Oh, that mean they ask you on the back, yo.
Yo, I ain't put no lotion. I just took my heels off. I've been working the heels all day.
Dang.
So, yeah. No.
I still kind of want to see him. I don't know.
Nah, y'all. So, all right, on the count of 3.
Yo, she free spirited with ugly feet. That's crazy.
My foot been up here the whole time. Let's see. Y'all, ladies, y'all better have my back. My feet is ugly. See, they not cute.
I ain't gonna lie. They look like you could dunk off the drop step. Like, that's crazy. You know what I'm saying? Goosh, you know what I'm saying? Like, shit.
I keep a pedicure. Look, they ain't 20s, but I keep them clean.
Already, my nigga. I like, come on, man. I like that.
You feel me?
Because women be acting like they just perfect from fucking head to toe. And what I'm learning about the pretty girls, Evie, I might have said this before. I might have told you this in fucking confidence. The pretty girls that's pretty up here, as they go down, they get bad down there. And by the time they get to that motherfucking ankle, them feet, boy.
Yo, what do y'all be talking about?
I always think pretty girls got ugly pussies.
I seen the bottom of a bitch foot that looked like the map of Compton that Kendrick had at the Super Bowl. That's how many fucking lines and all. And that shit was crazy. That shit was crazy.
I really be feeling like that. I really think pretty girls, if your face, I think when girls got a pretty face, they pussy be ugly.
What? You know what? What I learned that when people say comments like that, it's a challenge. So after this call, I'm supposed to inbox him a screenshot of my box. Because, like, y'all be baiting. Yeah.
Wait, what the fuck?
What is this? I can't fool him.
Hey, yo, what just happened?
We can cut this show early.
Yo,
he cut this show early.
I be 10 steps ahead of y'all, so y'all supposed to be like, oh, they got ugly box. So me being me, I'm supposed to be offended, and then I'm supposed to inbox him a picture of the box. Like, yeah. So what you think about that?
I ain't say you was.
Oh shit, y'all done fucked up now.
My boy,
y'all done fucked up now.
My motherfucking guy, my guy.
What's happening?
What's happening?
Excuse the plats. I look like a pickaninny right now, but it's all good.
What's happening?
Chilling, man. Cooking, watching the pod.
Listen, do you wanna answer this question?
Yeah, let me answer the question.
Who's the worst cousin, Faith from Soul Food or Ebony from Players Club?
Oh, I'm gonna have to go Ebony. Ebony from
I told niggas.
I'm gonna have to go Ebony from Players Club, bro.
Ebony from Players Club.
Why, cuz?
Bro, yo, she let the bitch in the house. She ate her food. She walk in the crib from a long day of work and see her giving ass to her man. Yo, come on, yo. That's
listen. All right, listen. Well, let me break this down for you.
That's major violation.
Listen, your mother on her deathbed.
Right, that's what I was at.
And y'all getting ready for family dinner. Your mother fighting for her life in the hospital.
True.
And you walk in. And your cousin fucking your peoples while you got your nephew with you.
And they was married.
But
I ain't seen Soul Food in a minute either.
But Big Mama was wrong for cooking all that bad food. So she kind of committed suicide.
Yo, that's crazy.
When you think about it,
that's crazy.
She had all the fat people diseases, and she still cooked mashed potatoes with garlic butter and sour cream. That's crazy.
She said she gonna stay true to her roots.
Nigga, yeah, but if nobody told her stop, then she lose the leg.
Yeah, like we people forgetting that Faith was staying with Terry and Miles.
So who the fuck just said that? Who just pointed that out? Pretty
Face Jazz for the win again.
Jazz, ain't nobody tell you be right and try to change my third because I said Ebony too. You know what I'm saying? But I forgot. Dang.
Like she was staying with Miles and Terry.
Oh shit.
Man, that make it kind of rough then. Damn, I might gotta switch my pick, yo. I might gotta switch my pick. Damn.
Yeah.
All right,
yo, Big Mama was on her deathbed. That girl, that was.
I'm gonna tell you why it was Ebony back still. Because Ebony was an ugly bitch, and he still.
No. Ebony wasn't ugly, bro.
She not ugly. She not ugly now.
She just wasn't pretty as Faith was.
But back then, she wasn't. You know what I mean?
Man, I'm not even gonna hold you, bro. I fucked the shit out of Ebony, bro.
Dope Sutton, ladies and gentlemen. Dope
I'll
Sutton.
fuck the
You know
shit
what I'm
out of
saying?
Ebony.
Dope Sutton.
I'll
So,
fuck the shit out of
Yo,
Ebony.
listen. Ebony is the second to last person that I would fuck from the women on Players Club.
You said Ebony what?
Yeah.
Hell
The
no.
lineup.
No.
It was. I think what I'm trying to say is like based on the lineup.
Bro,
Based on looks, it's Trixie. I ain't touching. Ebony, if I had to really touch something, and like they the last two on the list that I would put my dick in. Like, I'm sorry.
Yeah,
who
I
the
ain't hitting
first
Trixie.
one?
Even why you look like that?
Because I thought you were gonna get to the first one. Who's the first one?
Oh, that's easy.
Oh, listen.
Lisa Ray.
Everybody know
Yeah,
the
Lisa
first
Ray.
one is Lisa Ray.
Lisa Ray off top.
Ronnie might suck your balls though.
Listen, Ronnie will do all the nasty shit I like, but she not as cute as Lisa Ray,
Yeah, Lisa Ray.
so I'ma have to find out. Like, Ronnie
But
gonna
if-
have to
but-
push up on me.
But if your theory is right, doesn't Lisa Ray have an ugly vagina?
I think she probably do. Though. I think she probably do.
Damn.
Like, I feel like Ronnie was kind of manly, but she probably got like her vagina probably just looked like just a piece of sweet fruit. It just looked like, yeah, it just
The
looked like a little
The
peach.
clip probably just laid like perpendicular at an 87-degree angle, and
Right?
yeah. And if you're a fat girl, then you understand because when a nigga eating a fat girl coochie, he gotta like tilt his head to the side so he can breathe in and out this nostril. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So,
because you can't
you know,
you eating fat girl pussy, you just can't be down there all willy straight head up. You will die.
hell
You will
no.
die. You're
You
not
go
be able
head
to
up with
breathe.
some
You're
fat
not
bitch
be able to
pussy, you
breathe.
might as well go swim in the ocean. Straight
No,
up.
yeah, you might
I
as
ain't
well.
gonna-
Where's
You gotta tilt the head just a little bit.
Yo,
Where's your next topic? Cause like y'all
All right,
dragging.
boy, all right, my fault. Next topic. What are you not willing to sacrifice or compromise in your relationship?
Ooh, that's a good one here.
say that again.
What are you not willing?
to sacrifice or compromise in your relationship?
Oh shit, that's easy. That's
What?
easy for me. My music, my art, my craft.
I knew you was gonna say that, and then I knew you were gonna make it sexy, my art and my craft
Oh, yeah,
and shit.
my craft.
Now go ahead, man. Next person.
I go to war.
Listen, listen. We already know. Me and Dope something on the same thing. I ain't willing to sacrifice my music.
Back up.
It means too much to me.
And she know that though. She know. It's like if I had to really choose, man, it's gonna be a sad night.
You gonna shut the studio down?
Nah, I'm shutting the house down.
No,
I'm
I'm
going
fucking
to
with you, cuz. I'm fucking with you.
yeah.
Kiana.
I'm gonna say respect. I can't do no disrespect.
That's mean right there.
I feel like I'll take respect over love any day.
Evie. Didn't me or you say Kiana beat niggas up?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, yeah.
You said that last week.
I said that last week? Yeah.
Yeah.
See, yeah. I'm the only one that caught it.
Listen, I believe she knocked niggas smooth out.
Yo.
I ain't even gonna hold you though.
Listen, I'm not gonna hold
you.
y'all.
Baltimore too? You from Baltimore too?
Yeah, she's from Baltimore.
Kiana.
Yeah, I feel like every girl from Baltimore beat ass.
Nah, we're a little rough. We're a little rough around the edge. Like,
listen, all I know is that this podcast is 2 hours, and I ain't gonna lie to you, I can't wait for 10 o'clock because I'm going straight to my DM and just look at my phone like this. I'm trying to hurry.
So for me, it's not so much as
oh, you see what he said?
What?
My feet make me think I knock niggas out.
Hey, yo,
y'all gonna start dragging me on this
why he
podcast. I'm not coming back on here.
Dang,
Kiana.
my man said you got the Barney Rubbles, goddamn.
That's crazy.
Whatever. Ain't nothing Barney Rubble about mine. Nothing.
So for me, right, I think it's not so much as respect. It's just I don't want to lose me.
That
Like the things that I feel like that make me, even the things I hate, you know what I'm saying? Versus the things I love. I just never want to not have to be another person to keep you. You know what I'm saying? If you don't like something about me, leave me. But I'm not willing to bend on changing. I am who I am. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah,
that's the only thing for me. Like I need to be me, or I don't want to be nothing.
Yeah.
I can respect that.
Yeah, that's ill right there. That's an ill answer.
I mean, outside of me sacrificing my music, I'm not willing to compromise on time.
You said you're not
I'm
willing to
real
compromise what?
on time. I'm real big on spending time together.
Mm.
And if time is something that you can't give, like if we never around each other, we never see each other. You there, I'm there. We ain't never making no time for each other to come together. It's not gonna work for me.
I feel you.
That's not gonna work for me. Like
that's a good one. I never thought about it like that.
Yeah,
that's a good one.
Because we grown, we adults. Like we shaking and moving out here. Cause I don't want no lazy stay at home type female. I need me a
why
go
should I
getter.
be lazy if she want to stay at home?
This is why you gotta say
that's a job, staying at home. Y'all underestimate running a household.
No.
I never asked you to run the household.
Hey, real shit. Yo, that couldn't be so more true. This is why. My old lady, she overseas, right? She's overseas right now for the summer. And so I got to take on the responsibility of keeping the house straight. I got 2 dogs over here and everything, right? Yo, I never realized how much of a job this shit really is because she always took care of it. She go to school, she come back, she take care of the house, and that was it. Now, since she's overseas, I'm like, bruh, I'm over this shit. I'm about to leave this house and these dogs.
I'm not trying to downplay the responsibility and what it takes to take care of a household. I'm not doing that. I would never do that. I'm never gonna do that. Hold on one sec. But I have a different kind of attractiveness. Like to see a woman out there making moves and shit, and it do something to me.
Make your coochie wet a little bit.
It make my nipples hard. It make my nipples hard.
It make his shorts get shorter and shorter.
Oh, listen, I got them on for you tonight. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got nothing but thigh.
Boy, we know that you been showing them shorts all night. We've been seeing them thighs all night.
Oh, all right. As long as you seen them, that's all that matters.
Yeah. Well, that nigga's shooting. You just got the duck. You know what I'm saying? You might get hit with a straight. What the fuck is yo?
He's not making noise like he normally makes.
Huh?
I said at least he's not making noise like he normally make. But that's the way he always got to fill up his cup every time he got on some Gucci Daddy shorts. Suddenly he's so thirsty. Ain't you supposed to have your cup together? It'd be like 3 minutes into the show. He be like, let me get the drink.
Yo, that name is by far the most retarded name I've ever.
Listen,
Daddy, that shit is fucking crazy, bro.
You gotta let the ladies have it.
Hoochie Daddy.
But a lady didn't start it.
It's a girl that has a soul. That's where it started from.
Hoochie Daddy, bro.
Hoochie Daddy.
Hoochie Daddy.
I ain't never. Come on, you know I don't listen. I don't listen to that shit. Who made it? Eric B and Rakim. If Eric B and Rakim ain't making, I ain't here.
Because you ultimately just calling yourself a hoochie. I don't know. My definition of a hoochie is like crazy because of
we love the
90s
hoochies,
culture.
though.
I think
Shout out to
you a daddy of hoochies.
Huh?
I
Shout
could
out
be
to the
wrong, but I
hoochies.
thought it meant like a daddy of hoochies.
Who? I don't know.
Maybe I was
I mean, listen. We live in a world today where we pick and choose what is okay.
Fat though.
Like I said on Facebook the other day, it's a bunch of grown ass men out here irritated with the size of another man's shorts, but you out here letting a girl put her tongue and other kind of things in your asshole. So if that's what's going on, then if that is okay, the length of another man's shorts should be just
Nah,
fine.
real shit. If a nigga is letting his woman stick his tongue in his ass, stick her tongue in his ass, he definitely wearing hoochie daddy shorts. He
Well, all
definitely wearing
right.
hoochie
Well,
daddy shorts.
let me make a point.
Listen, if you see BB face, he going crazy over
Yeah, he's
here.
going crazy over here. Because you know what he do. You know what he do with the Nutella. So
oh shit.
he like, here, baby, use the whipped cream. But listen, so
That's crazy.
the man's libido and the woman's libido are bisexual. So society deems whether something is okay or not for each gender, right?
Cutting up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we all know that your G spot is inside of your butt. That's
Yeah.
I don't know.
why men enjoy anal sex, right?
Come on, yo, you taking it too far. God
No, because
damn.
I sat on here and let y'all describe how pretty coochies look, how ugly
No.
coochies look. But
Go ahead. I'm playing.
Wait.
Go ahead.
Hey,
Go
let me
ahead.
talk.
Who are these men that enjoy anal sex?
We are a mature group of individuals. So just
Yes,
let me
we
get it
are.
out.
Yes, we
But
are.
who are these men who enjoy anal sex?
So listen. Men being seductive is naturally from feminine qualities, whether we want to acknowledge it or not. And when men see other men look good in something, they be like, oh, bro, look nice. That's because of your bisexual libido. But because you have that in you, you can't act on it. Y'all not going to admit it. But that's because society told y'all it's not okay to be attracted to another man. Right?
So
I
I'm
ain't never
gay.
been attracted.
Hold up. I'm
Nah.
gay
You
because
can
I like
look
to
at a
see
man.
his shirt.
How many times have you looked at a man and you was like, yo, I wish I could have legs like that. Or I wish I could have titties
Never.
like that. I wish I
Do
could have
you
arms
see
like that.
these legs?
You're lying.
Never.
You're lying.
I'm gonna tell you like this.
You
Hey,
never had nobody that you modeled off of? Like
No.
working out, anything. Like you never had a gold body or
You know
anything.
damn well you saw this body. You know I ain't did no kind of working out.
I tell
No,
my
see,
brothers and my cousins all the time they sexy as hell. But I ain't out here subconsciously wanting to fuck a man.
That's not what I'm
yeah.
saying. I'm not saying that because you're not going to act on it because it's not okay. I'm not saying that you want to. I'm just saying that there is a natural attraction to the same sex. We're just not going to act on it.
I don't know. I don't got it. There's something must be wrong with my. What you say, libido? It's something wrong with mine.
He said
That
it
shit
So
broke.
the
He
fact
said
that
it won't.
the fact that you went and bought shorter shorts is because you seen them look good on other men and you thought it could look good on yourself.
No.
Hey,
What
yo,
happened
hey, yo,
was when I
Yeah.
went to the
What?
store
Why
to
she
get
giving
these
you the
shorts,
goddamn?
all the shorts just was getting shorter. I only can buy what I like. I only
What
can
I
buy what
said.
the
Hey,
store
I
sells.
ain't gonna hold you. I wear short shorts too. Not all the time, but shit. I wear short
But
shorts. Goddamn.
you naturally got the idea. You didn't wake up and be like, I'm gonna go get shorter shorts. You went and was like, yo, if he can look good in it, I can too.
No. I went to the store
No,
I
I
for
believe that.
shorts. I couldn't find none that wasn't short.
What she's saying, she's not talking about just shorts, period. She's talking about anything you see that's fashionable. So she's
right.
saying you never
True.
looked
This
at a
is true.
man
This is
and
true.
said, that's what I'm saying, that's true as a motherfucker. I've definitely
Cameron was
looked
wearing
at a
pink.
nigga's
Every
shit
nigga
and
was
was
wearing
like,
Yeah,
pink.
damn.
now listen, when Cam had that pink on,
Thank
I
you.
was like, I could
That
rock
is
that pink.
feminine. That is feminine. And also, what's your name? New friend? I haven't met you yet
No,
again.
That's
you
dope
good. It's
something.
Brandon. Dope
Huh?
Sutton.
That's
Sutton.
dope something.
Okay, Sutton. Him having longer hair is feminine, right? Because women grow their hair out. But
No, well, no, that's
listen, let
new
me make my
society
point.
norms. saying that. But niggas had long hair back in prehistoric days too.
But you gotta understand that even down to like the styles that y'all get your hair braided in, they mirror what women get. But you're not going to look at another man and be like, yo, I like his hair, I want him. You're going to be like, okay, I see that feminine quality that you're playing with. You're playing on, I can do it too and still be masculine. You know what?
You know what?
Y'all have y'all read.
You
y'all
have
read?
such an intellectual way of saying these things. It makes me believe that you're absolutely right. But I also can't get. That's why them niggas is wearing purses. I don't know, because I can't get with that shit. I still can't get with that.
Yeah,
You
and maybe
don't
some
have
people.
you don't have to get
The
with
man
everything,
purse?
but you understand that it's
Yeah, I can't get with that.
everything. You know what I mean? Like, so it's science behind it, so you can.
It's something about doing like this and reaching into a bag that's on my hip that would just make me shoot myself or jump in the oncoming traffic.
Yeah, but you know, reaching the bag probably like a fanny pack or a man purse, because that's another thing. That's
I don't wear
I'm
those.
not doing
I
that.
don't own
It's not
those.
happening.
And you're
But
not gonna
that's
make me
because
gay for having a wallet.
think about it, it's convenient.
A book
Get
bag
the
is
fuck out of
convenient.
here! Yo, Kiana's making me mad tonight, yo. You gotta
A
change the
book
color of
bag is
your room.
convenient. Niggas just choose to wear purses.
Listen, Kiana, let me ask you a question. How come every time you get on here, your room is purple? Like, can we switch the color?
It's like the purple bothers you. You want me to change the color?
Yes, I want you to change the color.
No, you don't get everything you want with me. Next topic.
Why did I know she was gonna say no?
She set me up for that one, didn't she? She got me.
Like,
Yeah.
he walked right into it, but next topic.
Okay, next topic.
What's the next topic?
Is it important for your
Damn,
love
bro, this
languages
shit
to
right here.
align?
I'm gonna go last.
You said,
Say
is
that
it
one more
important
time.
for?
Is it important for your love languages to align? Meaning, if you got a lady, your love languages have to be compatible. Or do you believe that all of them are compatible and go hand in hand, or two have to meet somewhere?
Oh man,
So,
I don't know.
I think it does, but I've seen relationships where it doesn't and it still works.
So
But I
the
feel like for
relationships.
a healthy relationship, I feel like it does, bro. Because
So
I mean,
the relationships that don't work would be the anomaly, so to speak.
No, okay. I think what it is as long as both parties understand the other's love language, that relationship can work. They don't have to be the same, but you have to understand your partner's love language.
That's why.
And the minute that you don't understand it or you begin to ignore that their love language is not yours, then that's when the relationship starts to deteriorate.
Y'all
Go
think
ahead.
if a nigga had all the love languages like Infinity Stones, he'd be the fucking Lord of Love Languages and have all the bitches?
Motherfucker would be goddamn.
I don't know. Cause I don't think he would like. Cause that's the thing about us. Like, let me just. I'm probably want to speak for too many men when I say this. Yo, if we had all like the Infinity Stones, we not gonna use them right.
And can I keep it real? And Kiana, listen, I'm not doing this because you here. I'm just saying how I feel, and don't feel like I'm sexist or anything. I don't think we would use the Infinity Stones on women.
Everybody quiet. Come on, talk to me.
Hold on. So yeah, explain.
She lost me again.
Because
if we had Infinity Stones,
we can control anything we want in the world. So if it was a way to bust a nut and give yourself the feeling of vagina without a woman, we would never fucking bother women.
Nah, Because yo, real shit. Most niggas, bro, just like the act of fucking women.
Right, that part.
It ain't even gotta be good pussy. They just like
It's like
fucking.
a sport. It's like a sport sometimes.
I'm one of yeah. Back in my day, I was
Horn dogs, boy.
I mean, even in that relationship, I found that like, like I just wanted to have sex just because. Like it really wasn't no reason behind it. I'm like, yo, I just want to do this right now. I just need to get this energy out.
Okay. I respect
You know what
that.
I mean? Like
You said you had a lot of energy and was just like,
I
yo.
mean, because you gotta understand, like, look at the science behind having sex. It's a stress reliever. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Release hormones, so it's like the feeling that you get afterwards. Like I might have had something pent up, or like I needed to release some stress, and I'm like, yo, I need to get this out.
Mm-hmm.
You get what I'm saying?
I dig it.
So, like that's what you're saying is almost like masturbation. Like, okay, I got a rose. That's my infinity stones. You get what I'm saying? I don't need to have sex with other people, but it's like a person with a rose is still going to crave another body to have sex with. They're still going to crave the touch, the feeling, everything that comes with the other person. You know what I mean? Oh Lord.
Oh, blackout.
I'm still here though. I'm fucking partying in the dark. What's happening? What's up?
Oh shit!
I'm still here.
Yo, this one crazy.
Listen, this storm is going crazy right now. Like,
yeah, because I'm watching all this lightning outside. Like, it is crazy.
Oh, it's cooling out. It's cooling down here.
Yo, you know what?
Up here it's crazy, bro. Like, it's mad crazy.
Down.
Come on, give me a candle or something.
All right, hold on, let me see if I can get a candle. Hold on. Look,
when he get up, I bet you he don't got no hoochie daddy shorts on like your boy. But we would never know in the dark.
Dad, why she coming at your neck, man? Why she coming at your neck, EV?
Because like for the last couple of weeks, my man been getting up, filling up that cup every 3 minutes on the podcast because he got on some hoochie daddy shorts.
I like Kiana. Yo, she be holding EV accountable.
Damn, EV. They said you out here.
He gonna come with a big goat because he ain't gonna want.
They said you baiting, bro.
Listen, I would just like to clarify.
They say
that I'm gonna have him on again next week too.
You showing thigh cleavage.
Giving them thigh and print all 2022.
You showing thigh cleavage.
Thigh print. Shut the hell up.
Hey yo,
yeah, boy.
I can't find no candle. But
okay.
if y'all don't mind me being in the dark, I don't mind talking to y'all. Y'all my niggas. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I don't mind, good brother.
Thank y'all for attending. You know what I'm saying? We had an injured player tonight. The nigga busted subwoofer in the fucking phone. How the fuck yo do that? Like,
that's all right.
That nigga got a Nissan Sentra of phones. All right.
His baby brother got off the bench.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Hey Kiana, I want you to start your own podcast. Do you got 2 women who think like you?
She don't even need 2 women that think like her. It'd be better if they did.
I need to follow you too after this podcast.
Yeah, follow me. Kiana the leader. Follow me, everybody.
I got you. I'm about to follow you right now.
I don't follow Kiana.
Huh?
I don't follow Kiana. I don't know why either. Follow Kiana.
You know what? You be hating on me low key. Yeah. It all started with you up that damn drink talking about I'm shaped like that drink and all my full body pictures.
Oh,
what
shit.
I said? You was shaped like what?
Yo, what the fuck? I don't got nothing, yo. I don't got nothing to look like what you say, yo. I was telling somebody that I said, yo, this thing gonna say, oh, she's skinny up top, but when she her full body
hey, yo, sometimes I'm funny.
You know you have started me so bad. I'm starting in my damn job, right? The girl like, I get so much hate in the job, da, da, da. I was like, show me too. She's like, no, you're not. You look good. I was like, you gotta see me full body.
Hey, no. But nah, Kiana, listen, on the calm, I think you're a breath of fresh air to this podcast, and I love seeing you in the comments. Next week I need a teal room though. You got to give me teal or something, electric blue or something. But no, I think
What's up, Papa?
what I think. No, I ain't hating on you. I wouldn't hate on you. I love that you come here and give and be the woman's opinion and speak for the women, so to speak, because we just be up this bitch just funning and acting a fool. You know what I'm saying? Like we ain't making no noise for real. So
Right.
I like it when you come up here and give like the woman's, you know what I'm saying, perspective. You know what I'm saying? I wish I could see the last comment. Huh?
What's our next topic?
I can't see the topics. Evie Newman, you got to come with the topic. I'm in the dark.
Here's the thing. I can't see the topics because I'm in the thing.
Oh,
you gonna have to put the list in front of your phone or something. I don't know if you can see it.
It was something that I wanted to talk about.
Oh, there you go.
When it comes to let y'all know.
What you got? Cigarette lighter? It's a cold world.
Oh, it's coming back on.
Oh shit.
It's about to go off for good for a couple hours.
This one got the rocket.
All right.
Maybe you didn't put up no warning if we had seizures, if we was epileptic or nothing.
Because I didn't know we was going to do this. This motherfucker is haunted.
Crazy.
Wait, you don't have a strobe light? Your light is doing that?
Yo, my light,
Yeah,
every
that's
light
wild.
in here is doing this.
Yo, that shit look like
Yo,
some
turn your shit though, because it'll blow the power. It'll blow the fuse.
I was about to say, it look real haunted over there right now.
But it's not doing it. Hold on.
Who she daddy?
Oh shit.
Listen, I tell everybody right now, yo,
Hey,
this podcast has episodes been full of foolishness from the start. Like this was wild from the start.
That shit wild.
This was a wild night, and I knew it was gonna be one. I don't know why, but I just knew it was gonna be a wild night from the start.
Okay, I got a question.
Oh,
go ahead.
Could you date somebody that is married, but say they are about to get a divorce?
Yeah.
yeah. Yeah.
Could I
So
do
what is
what?
it like? So how long would you wait for them to get the divorce?
Until I felt like I ain't need to wait no more.
What's the question?
Like I don't put time limits on shit. Like you just do it till you don't want to do it no more.
So you okay with being boyfriend number 2 that stays in your life?
Hey, the thing about a nigga, man, as long as we getting some pussy, it don't really. Number 2, I don't care about being number 2. I'm hitting.
So did y'all just see what happened with your boy who got killed landing in a woman's bed after she just broke up with her man? He was living there with her, and he found another man in the bed, and he killed him.
Oh, man. Rest in peace to Trub,
Did y'all
man.
realize how easily that
What happened?
Rest in peace
Let me
to
just-
Trouble, man.
somebody's right?
Oh, that's what.
Let me
happened?
just say this, man.
Yeah.
Damn.
Rest in peace to Trouble, man.
Yeah, Trouble was actually my
Hate
favorite
to
Atlanta
see-
artist too.
Hate to see him go in such a fashion. But ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, you niggas gotta stop being goofy because your girl decided to give her pussy to another nigga.
Yeah, that shit wild.
Like, no, it's not yours. I don't care how many times y'all had wild sex and you ask her who pussy is this and she says yours. It's not yours, bro. It's your turn. And when your turn is over, it's another nigga's turn. And don't get mad at him. Don't do that. I hate that. It's not that man's fault.
That's a fact.
So you know they just broke up or they're like separated or whatever.
I feel like this. While I don't know the ins and outs of that shit, I feel like I got enough money where I don't never have to come to your house. You can come to mine. You understand
Yeah,
what
that
I'm
shit
saying?
crazy.
But these goofy niggas are following up to your house.
That's true. And same with
That's true,
females.
but you run the risk of he run the risk of getting himself hurt coming and playing on my playing field. I'm not, man. I got a story to tell y'all whenever y'all want to hear the story
Yeah,
of how I
that's
almost
crazy.
got caught up. But I'm gonna let Kiana go because she said, "Here's the thing." I would love to hear your response.
Well, I mean, here's the thing. As a woman, like I was dealing with somebody, and they disclosed to me after, cause like they were just like inconsistent and weird, and I was like, "Yo, like you never been like that before." Come to find out, they were in a relationship. So at first, like I was like, "No," I started talking to them abruptly, but then it was like, get missed them, so I started talking to them again, and then I was just like, like I came to my senses. I was like, "Yo, nah, like I can't talk to you anymore because like." Females, we can be possessive. You get what I'm saying? And I feel like I'm a female that got a lot to lose. So if a female come to my house, come to my job, or anything or whatever the case may be, she could catch me slipping because I'm such a free spirit, like social butterfly. I don't have my guards up when I'm going out looking for a female behind my back because I'm messing with other females, dudes. So I'm like, yo, I stop dealing with you because I don't know what she's capable of. I don't even know how she looks. She could know how I look. You know how much women go through phones, put two and two together, and don't say nothing, and
Yeah.
then go approach the female and take that out on the female. So she come fighting me or, come harm me or I'm with my kids or whatever the case may be. I can't have that. You get what I'm saying? But
Mm-hmm.
the expectation is that we're supposed to be okay with that. You get what I'm saying?
Who's
So
supposed
I
to be
don't
okay with that?
seriously because women like have y'all remember that story where the boy set the girl on fire at work at the T-Mobile store? Y'all remember that story years ago?
Yep.
So I just always imagine the worst possible scenario, like a
What
guy. Cause
happened? I'm not familiar. What happened?
Hell no.
like
Um,
her dude set her
her
on fire.
husband walked. She was at work at the T-Mobile store. He walked in there and threw a Molotov cocktail on her and blew her and burnt her up while she was at work.
But people, you gotta
Damn.
think psychologically. They're in love with you. Sometimes people lose their sense of logic, and in that time of passion, if they find out that you're cheating with my man who I love, who I do everything for, and plus he was fucked up in the game, so she like got him out of that. So she is really invested. You get what I'm saying? And I'm just like,
Mm-hmm.
yo, that type of love. She see me dealing with him, and we just chilling, and I don't even care about this nigga like that. Because now that my feelings not the same. It's like, yeah, no, it's not worth it to me. It's not worth the risk. You get what I'm saying? But I think that
That shit wow.
some men put themselves in a situation thinking it can't happen to them or whatever case may be. I'm sure Trouble probably had a gun on him or on a dresser or whatever. But if you don't hear somebody coming or somebody catch you slipping, that's how quick something can happen to you.
No,
Out of a
that's a
crime of
fact.
passion.
That's
So
a
I
Point
fact.
think
blank.
our lives more because it's too many other free people out here. Why are we invested in somebody else's people?
I mean,
That's how I look at it.
This is true, but at the same time, like, what if the girl that Trouble was talking to didn't even, you know, acknowledge that she had someone else?
That's
Like,
the
right.
thing. I think we all need women need to take responsibility because we be getting these men killed out here. Real talk.
Yeah.
If it's process cute, like people like that ego stroke. So it's like, oh, I got this man hitting my phone. I got this man wanting like a self worth, or you don't have your own love. All that attention is like you crave it, you need it. But if you really understand how psychologically you don't want
Right.
to see that for anybody. You know what I mean? So you're going to proceed with caution. I know for me, it's been times where I was parting ways with somebody else, and I'd be like, yo, I don't want to go out this way because I know we can hang out over there or whatever the case may be, just because I know how psychologically it could look and feel.
Nah,
mm-hmm.
that makes sense. That makes sense like a motherfucker. So
Yeah,
basically,
that shit crazy.
and so basically, what
I
you
mean, we
gotta
got,
do is
like you said, Baltimore, we think with our emotions more so than our head. That's why a lot of crime is out here. So if I'm dealing with a nigga who's born and raised in Baltimore, and depending on what area he's in, what type of background he has, I'm not going to put somebody else's life in that person's hand because I don't know how they can react based off of they might not be over us or the feelings might be too fresh. You know what I mean? So I'm considering all parties.
Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense what you're saying. I think
Yeah.
I think that kind of shit give men a bad rap, and it's just, man, that shit. It have women looking at like trying to like overly protect themselves against people who you don't have to protect yourself from. But it's sad because I would tell any woman in my life to make sure you extra cautious when you're around these niggas, and you know what I'm saying, and shit like that. Make sure that you doing what you mean, what you saying what you mean, because that's the kind of shit that going. She may have been telling Trouble one thing and telling this nigga we gonna get back together. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So he probably, he pop up or however he got there and see another man, like, yo, that's rough. I don't think it's crime of passion, but I do think that's
Nah, there ain't no
rough.
crime of passion. That nigga, that shit, man.
I mean, it could be aggressiveness, crime, or passion, or whatever case may be, but I think it all boils down to how you feel about yourself. Because I'm not going to shoot somebody knowing that my life could be ended, meaning my freedom could be taken away from me, or whatever, because I got caught up in one person out of all these people in the world. You caught up on one person.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, but I'm just saying.
She probably had good vagina.
In the words of the great Joe Buttons, I ain't never had a pussy that good, nor a titty that rank. Listen, I ain't about to do nothing goofy behind a woman who chose to lay down with another man.
Hell nah.
I'm not. She made a choice. Bro, like, no. Because now I'm locked up, Trouble dead, and she out here giving that pussy to a whole nother nigga.
Giving that pussy to a whole nother nigga.
Man.
You just cleared the runway for the nigga that's going to change her life and move her out and fucking, you know what I'm saying? Because some people be wanting to break up, but they be trying to wait it out till a motherfucker die. Because they don't want to hurt nobody's feelings. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's open season on that pussy now.
Or what if she was like a female to like be taking his money and like he was giving her his legs? Like sometimes people like y'all value money more than anything. Like you might last you over here with another nigga. Like what if he was paying her rent? Like what if he felt like she just really got it?
Well, then you go in there and you take the TV back. I don't know, but I'm not shooting. I'm not doing none of that. That shit goofy.
I'm just saying we've all been upset and had thoughts.
Walk in the house and be like, bitch, I bought them Cheetos on that refrigerator. Like, I don't know what you gotta do, my dude, but you not supposed to go at that man. That man don't owe you nothing.
Absolutely nothing.
You're right. You're absolutely right. But I'm just saying, you have to be careful. Men have to be more careful in those situations. Ask the right questions.
Well, you can only ask. Listen, let me ask you a question. You ask the right questions. She give you the right answers. I'm supposed to not date this woman because your goofy ass don't want to let it go. I've been in that situation. I was dating this girl, and her baby father was the goofiest man I have ever met in my life. This man called my phone crying. I just want my family back. I don't know why. I just want my family back. Sir, I didn't take your family from you. When I met her, she wasn't with you. She not going to be with you. You have a good day. I hang right the fuck up.
Yeah.
This man was such a gangster. He came to my job, pulled a gun on my coworker, and put the gun on my coworker and said, when you see that, tell him I'm going to kill him.
Damn.
So
I don't take shit like that lightly.
to date her, right?
Huh?
You still proceeded to date her.
I sure did.
Now
I
tell her
also
why.
before.
Tell her why. Now tell her
Listen,
why.
no. By the time, listen, you understand? By this time, me and her are living together. Like we live together. This man used to do
But
goofy
that's
stuff
normal.
like sit outside the apartment and spin his toys in the parking lot as we was coming out in the morning. Like all of that. And I used to just look at him like, he a goofy.
How long were they not
But when
together?
he did the pull a gun on my coworker thing, I went to go see him.
Yeah, that shit
And
wild.
as soon as I went to go see him, all that tough gangster, all that. No. Listen, sir, move on.
That though.
And like I told her, I don't know what you did to that man. Please don't do it to me. However you spun it, did you tighten up, do a trick, a backflip, whatever you did on this shit, don't do it on mine. Because
Listen,
that's goofy behavior.
if a girl can tighten up and spin it at the same time, kiss the babies. It's over with. I'm nutting by the time man, shit. Tighten and spin it. Jesus Christ. Yo, the blooper
I got
episode.
something for y'all.
Okay.
I got something for y'all. How y'all feel about the Lori Harvey, Michael B. Jordan situation?
What exactly is the situation besides them breaking up?
Right. So, rumor has it that I guess he wanted to settle down and she didn't. So she was like, "Yo, you might want to just call it quits." And so they broke up because pretty much he wanted to settle down, get married, I guess, allegedly have kids, and she didn't. So
She might not have been ready.
thank you. Well, go ahead, Evie.
Let me channel my inner woman here, cause
Oh, please. Embarrass
let me
yourself.
channel my inner woman here. What she did was waste 2 years of a good man's time because she knew she wasn't ready to settle down from the get-go.
That's not.
So why waste that young man's time? Why even date that man if she wasn't having the intentions of being a loving wife that he was trying to settle down for? All I
Nah,
remember was when they first got together, and every man said, "No, Michael, leave that bitch alone. She's for the streets." All the women was like, "He know what he want. He giving the love that she deserved. She finally got a good man. Them other niggas wasn't shit." A nigga like me said, "Just be patient. Just be patient. You cannot turn a hoe into a housewife. You can turn an old hoe into a housewife, but you can't turn a hoe into a housewife."
No, not while she
Lori is still a hoe.
she's still having her MVP season. Oh no, you can't.
Oh no, listen, yeah. You listen, a old hoe is the best housewife. Cause she done learned every trick of the
She done
trade
learned
and now she
everything.
ready to settle down. So
And
she know what to do when it's time to settle down. But
and she
these
done
young
fucked so
hoes,
many
you just gotta
niggas.
let them be a young hoe.
And she done fucked so many niggas. She tired of fucking niggas. She just wants some stability. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Even if it's Leon that
But
drives the Cloverland. You know what I'm saying? That's all she
Lori,
wants.
listen, by the time she settled down, everybody's saying she only 26. Boy, that at 26, that body count crazy.
Go ahead, Pride.
And that's
what's
just
up?
the
You
What's
can't
up?
rape into
What's up,
wine
Lacey?
with enough time. That's right. Speak up.
Yeah, but that don't mean it's good wine. It's just wine.
No.
That bitch is some booze song. She is some booze
Okay.
song. That bitch ain't no man. Listen, she ain't even a good bottle of Moscato. That is just
So I hear the
I
thing.
feel like, so if the tables were turned, right, and you, let's say, you was married, right, and you, let's say, you was married, 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 and you where
I never in a
talking to a
million
girl
years
and
thought the man was going to turn the
a girl
table.
start
But
feeling
go
you
ahead.
really hard. A girl start feeling you really hard, and she get down on one knee and was like, "Yo, will you marry me?"
Or
And you say no.
the relationship is over because a man can never tell a woman that he don't want to marry her and continue the relationship.
That's a lie. That is a lie from the pits of hell.
That use a lie from the pits of hell.
How many times have women found themselves in 7-10 year common law marriages because they sit here waiting for this nigga to get married?
That's not the
I
same
just
thing.
what did I just say?
Not the same thing. That's not the same thing.
This is what women do. They try to change the narrative every time.
If that happened to a woman, the relationship would be over. You just
Yes,
said that.
but that is what he
Yes,
said.
if you listen,
if
Kiana,
a woman
we do
proposed to a man.
Yes, and
Not,
a woman
common law
proposed to.
Hello, we talking about all right. So we talking about celebrities. Let's talk about Chrissy and what's his name? Yeah, you know what I'm talking about.
Jim Jones.
Jim Jones.
What about
ladies and gentlemen? We know.
Listen,
we know that is an arranged situation.
Okay.
At this point, I'm starting to think Chrissy.
Though it's okay to speak about Steve Harvey doing
No, I'm speaking about it.
Yeah.
Just because I'm not saying what you want to hear, don't mean I'm not speaking about it. I don't think he want to marry Chrissy. I don't think Chrissy really want to marry Jim. I think Chrissy like pussy.
Kind of like
just keeping it a buck.
We need everybody's facial expression at the same time, cause like
I don't care that everybody had that facial expression. That's my opinion. This is greater than us. I didn't come here to filter my shit. I think Chrissy like pussy. I think Chrissy like other women. I think her and Jim have an arranged situation. They don't even live in the same house.
And it's Jim Jones, bro. What kind of arrangement do he need to have to keep her? There's plenty of women out here that may be better than her.
Exactly. And she putting out with all his
I did not say it was arranged for Jim.
Time out, Evie. What shit is she putting up with?
The nigga is like a child. You gotta fucking take care of him. Like from what I perceive, she's the leader in that household. There's no way.
What household? They don't live together.
They did live together.
When was this? On a TV show?
Yeah, we seen it.
And I know, but that's what I'm telling you. They haven't lived together in the same house for a very long time.
In New York and Miami.
You still hungry? God,
I don't know whether they live together or not. I can't really tell you much.
Look how long they've been together. That is his son's stepmother, unofficially.
Right.
Okay.
Jim Jones and Chrissy may have the longest hip hop relationship that I've ever known.
Okay. Let's talk about that. If she got down on that knee.
You know what's crazy?
It's funny how when I gave you an example, you're not trying to acknowledge that that's the prime example.
Jesus fucking Christ. I hate when women do that shit. I acknowledged it. I gave you my opinion. Because it wasn't what you wanted to hear, you repeatedly said I didn't acknowledge what you said.
I gave you an example, a real life example.
And I told you my opinion on what you said. What are we talking about?
I love it.
Again, I answered your question, Kiana.
This is greater than us tonight.
You can back up. I'm done.
I'm just saying, I answered your question. What more do you... Now, I'm in Tyrese mode. What more could you want from me?
You're emotional right now. You're using words like hate and all that. So I'm going to let you calm down. Go get something to drink real quick.
Yo.
I'm good. I just don't know what more you want from me. I don't know what more you want.
I got a Tyrese question. How the fuck did Tyrese get out that river and waist deep and get to motherfucking Mexico with the horse and find them with no GPS, no phone, no nothing, and he jumped in the river with an Impala and the whole fucking police force behind him? Can anybody explain how he got to Mexico?
Man, he an ill nigga.
a woman that makes more than you?
Say that
Yeah.
again.
Can you be with
Yeah.
that makes more than you?
Yeah.
Can you what?
Can you be with a woman that
Be
make
with a
more money
woman
than
that
you?
make more money than you.
Oh, hell yeah.
No,
Hell yeah.
because
Ain't,
there
ain't no egos around here.
there has been a lot of talk about men feel emasculated, I'm sorry, when women make more than them. Like they don't feel like they feel needed, you know.
I
And
don't think.
so when they don't
Oh, I'm
feel
sorry.
needed, they don't feel like they have a purpose in a relationship. So they go find a woman that makes less because they feel like they're in control and they feel like they're more needed.
You know what type of niggas those are? Those are the niggas that live through social media, looking at everybody else and be
It's
like, oh
sad.
shit, I need that, I need this, I need that, and realize they ain't got it because their wife got it or their girl got it. Man, fuck all that. Man, in a relationship, you are supposed to be one. If she got it, then you got it. If I got it, then she got it. We gonna get to the top together. I don't even understand why niggas be on that like hoe shit. You know what I mean?
That's a
That's the
fact.
hoest shit I've ever heard
Well,
in my
let
life.
me say this. In those situations, a lot of times those men feel emasculated because their women emasculate them.
That part.
Yeah.
Dig it?
Um, you should never. If you make more money than your man, don't use that as an opportunity to talk down to him. Because a lot of women do that.
You know what's
And the
crazy?
reason that they do is because they listen to a bunch of bitches that don't got no man.
True. That's true.
Like
That's way
if
more
if
true.
you if these women out here who have a good man and he make 40,000 and she make 80,000.
Mm-hmm.
But because she make 40,000 more than he make, her coworkers, her girlfriends who make what she make, tell her, girl, you ain't gotta listen to his motherfucking ass. You ain't gotta do this. You ain't gotta do that. No, yes she do. That's what she wanna do for her man.
I
Y'all,
agree.
if women give other women some of the worst fucking advice.
Niggas do the same though.
Listen,
Not
I can't speak on this, but I will never.
Oh,
As
yes.
far as
Tell the truth. Men do the
when my friends we talking about relationships, and everybody know. Listen, I've been single so long, I don't even know what 2 + 2 is.
Jello. Fuck you, man.
But the reality is that
What's up, Dale?
I never give my male friends, advice against their relationship. I always want the people around me to be happy. But a lot of times I think the women who are single want their girlfriend to be single because delusionally, if we single together, bitch, we can have more fun.
Oh, when do I get to speak?
Go
Go
ahead.
ahead.
Right now.
You too, my
So,
man.
I struggle with giving my girlfriends advice because I've been single for a while, right? So I don't want. Can y'all hear me when I put my phone like this?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
go ahead.
Okay. So I don't want my girlfriends to think that I'm not a misery loves company person. Like I'm such a person that want to be by myself. Like it's hard for me to be like, come out here and girl. But if I see my girl making a mistake or, like not making the best decisions in her relationship or whatever, I'm going to say something, but I do it with caution. So
Mm.
when it comes to money and stuff like that, I do feel like, a man should be able to hold his weight. You get what I'm saying? I don't think that unless there's an agreement, I don't think that he should willingly be like chilling or if I'm shooting up here And my nigga like, yeah, yo, I'm good right here. And I
But
was like,
what if within his money he can hold his weight?
if he can hold his weight as in what? Like I'm paying all the bills and he paying the light bill and the cable.
No, I'm not saying paying all the bills. I'm saying
So I mean, isn't it expected that we're not doing 50-50? Because that's what women expect, right? When a man makes,
What?
they're not doing 50-50.
you doing
Hold
50.
on.
You're not doing 50-50 if the man make more money.
Why not?
You saying if the man can afford to pay all the bills, he should pay all the bills?
No, I'm just.
Shit. My
So
man,
when
my
a
man
woman
from
makes
the
more, she typically pay more bills, right?
Yeah,
So
I think.
what do we is holding the weight?
Um,
Cause we
if you make twice what he make,
You pay the most expensive
and
bills. He pay the ones he can afford.
or if you wanna feel like you not, if your mortgage is $1,000, then you pay the $1,000 and let him take care of
oh, y'all
everything
go
else,
outside. Come on.
or you let him pay the $1,000 and you take care of everything else.
I
But
think whatever agreement y'all come up with, that's the
Come on.
one y'all come
yeah,
up with.
like,
But I don't think
and
a
he,
man
and
should
it
be
should always
penalized
be
because
within your household, like regardless of if you make 80,000 and he make 40,000, we make $120,000 a year. It's
mhm.
just,
now the problem don't be men. The problem is women don't know what to do with their power because they never had it. So it's not that men make $40,000 is the problem. It's because you act like the niggas beneath you and your doormat because you make 80.
But see,
Right.
that's the problem. Niggas
That's
need to
the
check their
problem.
ego at the door.
It's not, and
So
that's what I'm saying. When you deal with a person, you keep your ego at the door. Evie Newman said this a while ago. If I make $15 and you make $30, we make $45. And we do this in a way where we're both comfortable with what we make financially. Am I saying that right? Did I say that right?
yeah.
Yeah.
Like I said, I just said it. If she make 80,000 a year and I make 40,000 a year, we make $120,000 a year.
Yeah. Yeah. So
See, when it's the other way around, the mentality is different.
I
When
so
a man make 80 and a woman make 40,000 a year, guess what? The woman look at the man. You do this. You take care of that. You do that because you make more than me.
but you know,
But when the man have that mentality, oh, he a bum ass nigga, he a user, this, that, and the third. No.
But see, that's she ain't. I mean, ego. That's why I said ego should be checked at the door, man. Because that's not a fucking team, bro. Like
And
shit.
that's the problem. But that's the thing. It's when men make more money and they go to their woman and say, babe, we a team, and as the leader of this team, I'ma take care of this, that, and the third. You take care of this. It's okay because everybody can't be on
Facts.
every team.
Niggas got a
Every
LeBron
team ain't
and niggas
LeBron
got
and AD.
right. Fact though.
Some teams is Ja Morant and what's that other dude name on there? You understand what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
ladies and men both have to understand. I would never talk down to my woman because I make more than her.
Right.
She's still my partner.
facts.
so the
You
point
know, people judge.
I want
People judge. Like, I'ma forever treat my teammates how LeBron treat his. We will always be tight. We will always move with you. I ain't gonna treat my teammate how Jordan treated Pippen.
Hey, but real
Facts.
shit though, niggas. But niggas that take that is subject to that kind of abuse are hoes, man. Because why are you still in that relationship?
Because a lot of times,
Cause
bro,
that
and it's
bitch
the
got
same thing with women.
money.
that's
That
Man,
and a lot of times love make you put up with some shit that you ain't have no business putting up with.
Yeah.
So because I love you, I'm gonna allow you to emasculate me.
No.
Listen, a lot
Now,
of
now,
women
now, now, Brandon, I'm
emasculate from
listening.
the time that they mother emasculated them. So they don't even know how to be emasculated. They was emasculated by their mothers.
Mm. All right, look. So think about this though. A lot of women settle for a man that cheat with money.
Yep. That don't make
So
it
it
right
is
though.
mindset though, like because I got more money, I can move recklessly, or I can, I can do what I want to do, so called.
Well, Chris Rock say a man is only as faithful as his options. So
And Chris
I
Rock also say men are only loved for what they can provide.
yep.
And I'm gonna give you, which take us to our next topic. When I say this, why is it that men have to prove they love while women just accept love?
That's not true. I don't agree with that. I think women have to prove their love all the time. Because I think that y'all lead with less, we lead with love. And what happens is when y'all realize that this woman is consistently loving you and showing you that she cares, and you decide you have to make a decision that you are tired of playing the field, like you tired of playing with other women or whatever the case may be, like, and you want one woman to consistently do that for you. That's
That's
because
true.
you're only considering that woman because she has proven herself to you. You're not fucking with any old body just because she's available. She had to prove herself to you.
I
It's true.
respect his stance.
I respect.
I feel like men have to prove they love more to women than women have to prove they love to men.
Now, Evie, I would normally agree with you. I even
Mm-mm.
think I do agree with you, but when it comes to me, because I'm a kid that grew up with attachment issues and
Mm-hmm.
abandonment issues and shit like that, I have a hard time believing people's love. So I'm getting better at it, but I need constant assurance or I'm going to overthink a situation. I need constant reminders. I used to do stuff just to pick at people, just to see how much they loved me and all that shit. So even Newman, I don't think what you're saying about most men, I just felt like I was, speak on my shit and give me.
No, I respect it. I just feel like in most situations, men are constantly at a point in a situation where we have to prove to a woman that we really love her.
Okay.
Um, and and women are they're kind of just there to accept it. Like a woman will tell you, like you could go all out for a woman. You could have bought her flowers. You could do all of that shit. And a woman will tell you, look you dead in her face and be like, you don't fuck with me like that for real.
Mm.
Are we talking about because you said more than, so I'm stuck at more than. There are
What
women
I'm saying is,
on
and
the
on the likelier chance, the percentage of men having to prove their love to women is greater than women having to prove their love to men. Men accept love at a lesser rate because, again, from this point, they're not used to getting it. Because men are so busy focusing on providing the love and proving it. I gotta prove I gotta prove that I'm really into her. That they don't even know how to receive it when a woman is proving it to them. Because they were so busy focusing on proving it to her. So yes, I do agree with you that women do a lot to prove their love, but the reality is because men are so focused on trying to prove how into the woman that we ain't got time to pay attention to the love that y'all show.
but that's again after you decide that she has proven herself and you about to prove it back. I think a woman
No,
starts off.
I get what you're trying to say, but I vehemently disagree with you because
Ooh, that nigga
men
used vehemently. He pardon now. Go ahead, baby.
I disagree because men go through so much to try to prove they love to a woman.
I agree. Who said easy to buzz? Y'all want to read that?
Listen, easy to watch. You took the words. I said this like 20 pods ago. Men are raised and taught from a young age how to treat women, but women are not told how to treat a man. Ever.
That's why they
I
get
think,
cheated on until they 34.
I think it depends on what kind of household you come from, but I think that the majority of women that are raised by single mothers are not going to be taught that. They're going to be taught how to survive. And the
Yes. And
but
and and what is sad? Which is sad.
but at the same time, it's like as much as I get on my sons, I also know that if I had a daughter, I would make her aware of how her actions can affect a man, because I very much care about the heart of a man. I care about the soul of the man, because I think we need y'all more than women lead y'all to believe. You get what I'm saying? So I think it's important for women to know how to treat a man, but at the same time, no, I don't think that's the first thing that we're going to teach our daughters. I think we're going to teach them how to survive without a man first. Because even as a father of a daughter, a lot of times you see images and videos and everything of men grooming their daughter not to ever need a man. Look at daddy first. I'm your first man. This is the only man you need until the right man comes along. So it comes from both ways. So you're right. But at the same time, it's like, we have to learn from seeking how to be better, how to be a better person. Like if we
Yeah, I agree.
a heart of service, then it's going to come naturally. But it takes time. It takes repetition. But you got to also have a person to be able to love on correctly.
Nah, that's
I
true.
mean, listen, I agree.
I like being loved.
Um, like I said, like Easy was like, I mean, right now these days they teaching women some crazy shit. Like, I heard I had a girl say this out her mouth. I admire Lori Harvey. And I asked her for what? And she was like, cause that's how you're supposed to be when you're young. I was like, so you're supposed to accumulate bodies, jump from dick to dick, and then expect a man to want to settle down with you. That's what you admire? And she was like, yeah. And I said, oh, okay, yeah. Yeah. The dating pool ain't trash, but it's definitely some funky ass fish in there. I tell you that. There's some like it's just crazy to me. Like women, I saw women champion that kind of behavior. Like I always tell people, like people want to put this on men, but the city girls ain't popping because men listening to their music.
No, they're not.
Like it's a bunch of women talking about real ass bitch give a fuck about a nigga. Yes, you do. You do give a fuck,
Yeah. Well,
but you gave the
that's
fuck about the wrong nigga.
that's like Beyonce trip. Beyonce told all of y'all single ladies, all the single ladies, all the single ladies, and in a whole motherfucking relationship.
All y'all niggas that be rapping talk about toting guns, shooting this and this and the other, and don't even be doing none of that shit.
That's
So,
not. Hey, Kiana.
come on now. How many
No.
niggas have in the game selling drugs, doing this, doing that, flipping shit they ain't never flipped before? It's the same concept. Y'all just hate when a woman do the same thing y'all do.
That's not the same thing, Kiana.
That's not the same thing.
I was waiting for her to finish her sentence just so I could say that's not the same thing.
Yes, it is. If I
No, it's not.
if I believe that a rapper is a drug dealer and I go out here and sell drugs and try to emulate everything that he said he was doing and getting away with, that is the same thing. And then the
Do
whole
you
time he's
know
not
that
even selling
most
drugs,
of the rappers
he's
tell
still
you
agree.
about most of the rappers tell you about the life that they had before they made it into music?
No, that's what they want you to believe. That is called marketing. That is called not brainwashing, but it's just a thing that they do to get you to buy into the culture because hip hop is hip hop was born on the streets. It was born on a lifestyle. So if we keep this lifestyle up,
All right. Well, listen,
hell,
Keona, let me
drugs
say this. Let me
sell.
say this.
It's
Only
commercial rap,
people dumb enough.
drug sales and violence sales in commercial rap.
Okay,
Yeah.
I hear you, right? Listen.
So fuck
You
niggas.
have to be listen, you have to be dumb as hell to want to go be a drug dealer. I'm just sorry. Like
Okay, so
most of the people who listen to that, you lived it. You trying to get away from it.
how many
If
people
you never hold on, Keona, listen.
gonna be quiet?
It's different because women hear this music as grown ass women. Grown ass women. I ain't talking about young kids. I ain't talking about impressionable children. I'm talking about grown ass women and execute the behavior that they hear in the song. If you find me a grown ass man who will listen to you name the artist and go out here and pretend to live the life he hears his rap songs, no disrespect to the people with mental disabilities, but in the words of my man from Hangover, he's a retard. Because that's stupid behavior.
But you gotta understand that's because you know better. I can listen to a song and a female say "fuck niggas," but I know I really shouldn't do that just because I.
That's a fact.
I
That's
hear
a
you,
good point,
but
Keon.
just listen.
That's
Look
a
how
great
many
point.
women.
It's
But
subjective,
look
yo.
how many women. Let's do the comparison.
So I listen to drug music when I want to work out, when I want to accomplish a goal.
When the last time you asked? When the last time you went and got a quarter pound of dope? When the last time you got a quarter pound of dope?
Okay, but we talking about moving dope and getting money. So the concept of me putting in work, not getting no sleep, getting up when other niggas getting up. Not getting up. Early bird gets a worm. Like, yo, that is the same concept in what we use in our daily grind. How is that not relatable concept?
Oh no, but listen to me. Listen, I hear you. I hear what you saying. But when the last time when you was listening to that music that you went out and got a brick of dope?
Nigga, I was this close. I want to be a motherfucking kingpin.
But what I'm saying is, I have seen too many women listen to that music and then execute the behavior.
I'm not a female, so let me talk. As
Go
a
ahead.
we are emotional creatures, right? So we got two girls who coming along and saying fuck these niggas because they be having you in your bed. They be having you in your bag and you not chasing the bag, you chasing these niggas. So if they want to play with you, you know what? Play with them back. Get them in their bed, get their money and get out. What's wrong with that? Because at the end of the day, we're talking about two people that were already going in a situation and somebody's going to get hurt. So,
well, the reason I say that, the reason
I'm not finished.
You right. You sure ain't.
So, as a woman, we got to stop spending more time listening to this music about crying about niggas and listen to this shit to say fuck niggas because sometimes we need to hear that shit. Like, yo, I tell my homegirls, don't be listening to that heartbreak shit when you going through a breakup. Listen to some fuck nigga music until you get over that nigga. Real shit. Because at the end of the day, who the fuck want to hear about crying about a nigga and wanting him back when really you shouldn't even be wanting that fuck nigga back anyway? He wasn't never shit. You need to listen to some shit like that. Yeah, I said it.
Okay, I'm glad you said it. Because y'all be listening to bitches that got whole niggas telling you real ass bitch give a about a nigga.
Yeah,
While she was pregnant as fuck. While she was pregnant as fuck by a nigga.
And we be also listening to a drug dealer music where niggas ain't even selling not a kid dope, but they pursuing a degree.
She want
What
that to
are you
be.
talking about?
She want that to be the
Like,
narrative so bad.
up.
She want that to be the narrative so bad, and it's not the same. But
It's
okay,
not the
Keon,
same.
you got it. Today, baby.
It's out here rapping about popping pills.
It's not, and it's not.
I'm not done. It's
People
niggas
trying to
out
make
here
it the
rapping
same.
about
That's
popping
okay.
pills right now, and it's fucking clean. They used to do that shit. Yes, they rapping about what they used to do, but they're rapping about still doing it today. And niggas is popping pills just based off of listening to that shit, thinking it's cool. What are you talking about? It happens on our music. It happens in our movies. It's the same thing. It's entertainment. You overthink shit.
No, I don't.
It's entertainment. It's to get your mind off reality. Music is to get you through shit and your mind off reality. That's what a lot of people do for.
I want to thank y'all for listening. This podcast was fantastical.
Yes, anytime Evie starts picking up.
It's the bloopers. It's the
bloopers. It's him trying to ignore me because he's mad now because I'm a city girl for life.
Hey, you can be a city girl for life. Just make sure you a woman of your word, because I'm waiting for that DM as soon as this podcast ends.
Ow! This is greater than us. Dope Sutton, thank you. Kiana, always a pleasure, sugar. I do think you need.
Hopefully, the other DB go get him a new Pioneer speaker to put in his phone.
EV got to take his phone to Best Buy and go in the car stereo section and get him to put some 6x9s in his phone. But thank you for listening. We love y'all. See y'all next week.